Hi, this is Elvin Bradford. I'm just going to go over some goat fencing that I got going on here. I built a lot of fence. I used to work on a big ranch and I built a lot of fence for them. But goat fences are one of the hardest things to build to me, to keep them in. But I think it's going to work pretty good. I use 16-foot cattle panels and treated 2x4s for them to staple up against. 2x4s are right at 8 inches and 44 inches off the ground. And then every 8 foot or so I got a T-post, a steel T-post, and I attach those to the 2x4s with 2-inch or conduit straps, 2-hole conduit straps, and they seem to work out pretty well. And then every 15 foot or so I have a 5-inch by 8 foot post set in the ground with concrete. And I did this all the way up my driveway. And then, of course, with the posts set at 15 feet apart, or 15 foot 6 inches or so apart, your 2x4s will usually go past the post. So I just use these 2x4 splicers on each 2x4, front and back. And I think these cattle panels work much better than web wire, because goats tend to ride up on web wire and ride it down and push against it and scratch. These cattle panels, they won't hardly ride them down. They may push against them and scratch, but they ain't going anywhere. But what I got is a new house place. Just about to move into it. And like I said, I built fence all the way up my driveway, just followed my driveway. It curves a little bit. Then over here on this side, I have a big thicket, which that's what I want the goats to clean up eventually. And I cut and sell firewood on the side, so I'll get in here and cut down trees in the summer, let the goats eat the leaves off of them, and then eventually cut them up for firewood and sell it. But I've probably got, I'd say 3 acres right here. It's going to be fenced in for goats, and more later to come. But the fence will be like this pretty much all the way around it, cattle panels. And I know one problem with goats and cattle panels is, especially if they have horns, they stick their head through and get their heads caught in the cattle panels once in a while. But that's just something we'll have to watch out for and pull them out whenever the time comes. So they're just walking up toward my house, following the fence line.